Hi guys, 4 Players here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we're going to be doing my AFL Evolution 2 My Coach Career Mode. Now, today's game is very important. We're coming up against the Melbourne Demons, prime time at the MCG, in the biggest game of my AFL Evolution 2 career. So, this game is massive. The race to the 8 is on, and I'll tell you why. So, if you haven't gone and checked out last week's episode, please go ahead and do so now, because I'm about to spoil it here. And yeah, it's massive. So, wrong league. So you can see here we've got Melbourne to go, and we have North Melbourne to go. It's going to be tough. We've got 2 prime timers though, however, which is a very good thing. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely massive. So, let's go ahead and check out last round. Oh, wrong thing. Last round. Okay, so last round we lost to the Power in what was a devastating loss. We were so close. We gave it our all and we just couldn't finish it. And Melbourne actually defeated West Coast over in Perth. So we're going to go back to round 19. We're going to check out Melbourne. So they did lose to Gold Coast, which was good. Then they lost to the Western Bulldogs as well, which is a good thing. So they're coming off a couple of losses and then just a 1-point win last round. So they're in a bit of a rough patch as well right now. Same here. So it's time for today's mega preview. 47.62 is our win percentage. It is absolutely massive now. We check out our stat leaders. We will be checking out how well Texas has been going. Alright guys, 45. Now, over to the ladder. Here's where things are going to get intense. So today, it is a must win. No more excuses. It is a must win for Adelaide today. If we win, we go on to 42 points, which means we can skip St Kilda, which is massive. Now there, we've got to rely on the Western Bulldogs, Sydney and Fremantle losing their last 2 games. We need at least one of those clubs to do so. Plus, we need to make sure St Kilda can't win either. This is massive, guys. We've got 2 games left to go. If we lose today, we are done. So we've got to give it our all. If Melbourne win today, they are still a chance. So the winner today can make the 8. The loser will be gone. So I'm very eager to win this game. So at the end, I may be shocked and sad if I lose. 4 banana kicks, 1 goal assist, 19 tackles. Those are today's achievements, if you'd like to call it that, match objectives. Ben Keys made the 50 games last week. Crouch is back. The underperformed players were David McKay, Luke Pedler and Tom Lynch in our loss to Port Adelaide. Now, Darcy Fogarty wants an opportunity. I'm going to say no to that. Matt Crouch is back. Melbourne won 9 games and Max Gawn is in red hot form. So, it goes down to this now. Team management this week, but before we go ahead, we're going to have Duday back for the final round of the year. He's going to be key. Melbourne. What's going on here? Stephen May, Ben Brown and Neil Bullen. There's no exception now. We cannot lose today. That is key parts of Melbourne out. Do they have any more? And they've got Wiedemann as well. So they've got a lot of people out that are good players. So here's our chance. So I'm going to keep the same forward line. Himmelberg, Walker, Murphy, Lynch, Philthorpe, Rowe, O'Brien, Sloan, McKay. Lynch what's his name? Crouch will come back into the team today. David McKay, he will come in for Haitley. Crouch, Keys, Led, Seedsman, Smith, Kelly, Jones, Miller at Talia, Brown, Pedler, Berry, Cook, McKay. I don't know if there's anyone else that I need to bring in. I think that's okay today. I think against the 2 Melbourne forward line, Jones will be playing on Bowie. I think we've got some pretty good matchups around, and I reckon we can beat this Melbourne forward line. So, you know what? I'm going to say that is pretty good. Now, their opponent spare will be tag spare. Set up distance. Mid. Spoiling. Boundary. Yep. Now, for some reason, there's been like, there's been like my things just haven't quite worked. But anyway, it's going to be great. This is a team that we are very evenly matched with. Very evenly matched. So we cannot afford to lose. I'm going to hit save. And it comes down to this. You can see we've got 105%. compared to Melbourne, who have 97. But it all comes down to this. We have to win this game, and we really badly have to. So I'm going to see you guys there for this epic encounter between Melbourne and the Adelaide Crows at the MCG. My prediction is that the Adelaide Crows are going to keep themselves in the finals race, and that we are going to win by 16 points. So I will see you guys there for this epic encounter between Melbourne and Adelaide, live from the Fireplace TV channel at the MCG under lights. My prediction is Adelaide by 16. See you there, guys. You cannot tell, but I am nervous right now, and I bet you guys are too. The fate of this series hangs in my hands and on this episode. This is the episode that you need to be watching, because this is the episode that will decide it all. So, we're ready to go here. Adelaide versus Melbourne, O'Brien v Gorn. And we're underway here. Murphy presents, but Rowe should be the winner of this. Rowe lowers his eyes, goes toward goal, and it's a perfect start for Adelaide. And we get the first goal of the match. Rory Laird, here we go. And Adelaide got the first two of the game. And wow, we still look in the hunt for finals at this stage. And there you go, there'll be a goal for Melbourne. Christian Petrarca gets Melbourne's first of the night. Edler, Phil Thorpe, out to David McKay, short ball up over the top, and it was there for Himmelberg. Everything going well for Adelaide so far, and another could be in store, and yes it is. Adelaide are on a roll early. Miro. He's a great goal kicker, we know that. He comes to within striking distance and lands another. And Adelaide got 4 in the first quarter. O'Brien now, Jack Viney again. Just spun out of trouble, gets through, breaks free and gets the goal. Melbourne get their second. This is going to be an intense match. And well, it's all there for Jimmy Rowe, who gets Adelaide's 5th for the quarter. And this is going to be a high scoring match here, I reckon. That one straight down to Tom Lawson for a late end of the quarter goal. The D's needed that one to really be a chance. What a time, so it's a 13-point lead, and that's good. So Melbourne 3-0-18, Adelaide 5, 131. 9 touches for Rowe, 4 for O'Brien, 4 for Tilthorpe, 3 goals for Rowe, 1 for Laird, 1 for Himmelberg. Look at this, Jimmy Rowe, 51 fantasy, Riley O'Brien 38. Philthorpe 25, Pedlett 24, and Berry also 21 fantasy, so it's been good. Very good. Let's get second quarter underway here, live from the Fireplace TV channel. It's Melbourne versus Adelaide. Well, ready to go here, Petrarca. Bowie will give Jones a chance. Strong lead from Philthorpe. And then now that Walker wanted to do the same thing. And well, it could be a nice coaster-coaster, and here you can see the wind is with Tex. And Tex will have no problems at all, so back out to a 19-point margin here. Adelaide has started strong. Back. So I'm interested to see what happens there, but Charlie Spargo shouldn't be a problem. And there isn't. Charlie Spargo gets a goal for the Demons. Now, I was going to put it out in front of someone. Himmelberg happened to be that man. Lynch now on the end of it. And we get the response again. And it's going to be a very high-scoring, free-flowing game here. Philthorpe. Crouch here with perhaps a little bit of an opportunity. Philthorpe here. Well, he can keep going. And he can get a goal. So a couple in a row for Adelaide now. And that's what we wanted. Especially we want to be making finals. And then now there, good chance for Lynch. Amazing. Amazing for Adelaide. We built up our confidence after last week. Pedler wanted to come at the ball. And Murphy. Good opportunity here for Lachlan Murphy. And there shouldn't be any problems there either. Here we go, after last week's close showdown. There was signs of improvement. And then now, I think that might have been, I'm not sure who that was, McDonald? Oh no, Melksham. And Melbourne get the goal they needed. Lynch. Now, opportunity out the back for Jimmy. Jimmy will just run in and make it his goal. And Jimmy Rowe gets the quick response back. So I think this will be Bowie. 35-metre kick. It's on target. And he gets a goal. Neville Jetta. Murphy intercepts. Walker goals. So the Coleman medal leader gets another. He's got 2 for the night. And half time will be here anytime soon now. Jimmy Rowe will be able to get another. And wow, we want this top 8 spot badly now. And we are demolishing the D's. Tough conduct from Luke Pedler. It's half time, so we've been going really well. We've got a 48-point lead. Rowe 15 touches and 5 goals. He's been amazing. Phil Thorpe 9 touches and O'Brien 6 touches. 2 goals for Lynch and Walker as well. 9 touches for Salem, 8 for Jetta, 7 for Lever, a goal for Tomlinson, Viney and Petrarca. Now for some fantasy points stats. 91 for Rowe, 62 for O'Brien, 60 for Thilthorpe, and then 46 for Laird. Now, we are going to be getting into the second quarter here live from the Fireplace, third quarter here live from the Fireplace TV channel. It is Adelaide versus Melbourne, and the second half has also kicked off. Oliver, Keys, here in the end. Now that Melbourne can score. Petrarca, that's a long bomb, and the D's get started straight away. Riley O'Brien here, Benny Keys, Angus Brayshaw, that's a long-range bomb, and Melbourne have 2. Just goes long, looking for Pedler, and of course he can stand up to Luke Pedler to add another goal to his very impressive tally. Luke Pedler this season, a great first-year player, and what a great player he is in general. Bowie, Rory Sloane, he can add to his stats tonight. Maybe not with a major, or maybe yes with a major. Yes with a major. Rory Sloane gets a goal. Pedler thought about it and he opted to leave it. Sloane's actually been pretty quiet tonight, but that was a nice goal for Rory Sloane. Tex, Riley O'Brien though, and well now there, he opened that one up for Tex magnificently, and Tex gets a goal. Riley O'Brien set that one up for Tex, and Tex has 3 goals. Rory Sloane over to Jimmy Rowe, over to Elliot Himmelberg, and that's a high tackle from Majak Dor. Put that one out on the lead for Jimmy, and Jimmy Rowe is hit lace out. Jimmy Rowe, I think this might be for goal number like 7 or something. Jimmy Rowe is a gun. Jimmy Rowe on multiple occasions this year's kicked big bags. He's got 18 touches and 6 goals. He sits underneath it. Himmelberg, yes! And this is a night to remember for Adelaide. Christian Petrarca, about a 45-metre kick, little angle to lift his team. Right on 3/4 time, Christian Petrarca gets a goal. The smother, they'd be liking to finish this one here, Adelaide. Lukey Pedler had Lynch over the top. And that was another walk-in goal for Adelaide, and we get the response. He'll just want to see out the quarter here, you'd be thinking, and that's a good shot. No worries there for Tex. And it seems when we haven't been able to smash teams a lot, we've been able to smash a few, and they've been at the times that have mattered the most. This goes long, looking for McDonald, and it is 3/4 time, so 74-point leaders we are, but look at that list. Rowe, 19 touches, 13 for O'Brien, 13 for Thilthorpe, 6 goals for Rowe, 4 for Walker, 3 for Lynch, 12 touches for Salem, 11 for Jetta, 10 for Lever, 3 goals for Petrarca, 1 for Tomlinson, 1 for Brayshaw. We've been everywhere tonight. Like, we have really been playing well tonight. Let's have a little look at Rowe, 125 for Annecy, 90 for Thilthorpe, 87 for O'Brien, 68 for Walker, 61 for Laird, 55 for Crouch in his return game, 52 for Berry. This is what I'm saying, like, and I don't think we have any injuries either. No injuries. It's been a great game so far. Let's get in the final quarter here. So let's get in the final quarter here. At the MCG, Lynch doing the rucking, but it's Adelaide versus Melbourne live from the Fireplace TV channel at the MCG. He knows he can beat his opponent one-on-one, because he just hasn't had the best one tonight. And Walker will extend the lead to 80 points. And I'm even shocked myself with this performance. It is incredible. Our team does the things that we need at the right time. Big spoil, Bowie. We'll get a go, and Bowie's been pretty good tonight actually. Don't Don't get me wrong, he's been very impressive tonight, but it has definitely been Adelaide's night. He's just got it. Well, he's got it out to Crouch. It will be very nice to give it up over to Tex. He's the Coleman medal leader. For a reason is Tex Walker, because he can kick lots of goals. David McKay is going to send the ball in. Tex again. He knows he can just outsmart his opponent every single time. Well, Tex Walker has been a leader at Adelaide for a long time, and he still knows how to lead his team. And Tex Walker has been putting on a very good impression tonight. Pointing night for the D's. They can just try and cap it off with a goal though from Jack Viney. 80-point margin now. Pedler. Sloan. And there we go. That'll definitely cap off our night. 24 goals. This is a massive percentage booster. Pedler. I mean, that was Berry. And now it's Luke Pedler. And it's another 94-point leaders we are. And well, the D's can get a goal. Charlie Spargo, but it doesn't really matter. The Crows are going to be winners. He's got options up over the top. One of them being Braden Cook. And he dribbles home a goal. 73 to 168, and this has been the game to remember for Adelaide this season. Elliot Himmelberg to make it a 100-plus point lead. 101 point leaders are Adelaide. Oh man, we should be able to win by 100-plus points. Rowe actually intercepts, and here should be a little bit of cream for the amazing cake that we have just made. Some cream on the cake, and boy, I've shocked myself. Rory Sloan, and the man that deserved to finish it, he just couldn't get his kick away. It doesn't really matter, because the Crows have won. James Rowe, 23 touches, O'Brien 17, 13 for Thilthorpe, 7 goals for Rowan Walker, 3 goals for Lynch. Boy oh boy, what a game. 17 touches for Salem, 13 for Leavitt, 13 for Jetta, 3 goals for Trucker, 2 for Viney and Bowie. Man, Daniel Talia does walk off today with an injury. Rowe 170 fantasy, 112 for O'Brien, 108 for Walker, 101 for Thilthorpe, 79 for Crouch, 77 for Laird, 71 for Himmelberg. Now, Daniel Talia is going to be walking away with an injury. And is that anyone else? No. So, Fires votes time today, just once we go through a couple more of the stats. For that, we smashed the inside 50s, we won the disposal one, we won the, we were equal with the kicks, we won the handballs, won the clangers as normal. Won in the tackles, we got an extra free kick, and of course hit outs. That's our spot. 28 goals, 12 though, 180 Adelaide to 12-1, 73 for the D's. Have a look at player of the match. Rowe, Walker and O'Brien. Fires votes time today. It's here in front of me. 3 votes to go goes to Jimmy Rowe, Riley O'Brien, Taylor Walker and Riley Thilthorpe. Those are all the people getting 3 votes. 2 votes today going to go to Matt Crouch, Rory Laird and Elliot Himmelberg. And 1 vote today is going to go to Luke Pedler, and another vote today can go to Tom Lynch. Man, that was good. That was good. Listen to the song, man. It is incredible. It is a great feeling to have a win. And look at those stats, and look at that scorecard. Never looked in trouble at all. A quarter time it looked close. After that though, we did do the job. So we've got to make sure that those clubs didn't win. Is it still possible? It all comes down to this. Are we a chance? I don't think so. I don't think so. Are we all done? We're on 40 points. No, we're on 42. We can make it. If we win next episode, we make it. Win by any sort of margin and we can make finals. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We've just got to win, and then we make finals. Incredible. So we can still make finals. Unbelievable, guys. 50% win percentage. We can make finals. Now, Tex. If he's on top, he's won the Coleman too. Tex has won the Coleman, and Rowe will be coming in second as well. He just has to get a goal next week and he'll be in second. And man, a big smile wipes across my face as we are one win away from finals, because we can make it. So we're just going to win next episode, and then we're in finals. We can go as high as 7th, which means there's no home final for us. So the Dogs, if we win next episode, the Dogs will not make it. The Saints will. Man, this is exciting. So, I'm very happy now, guys, because I know that there's a chance. Time to read a couple of emails, and then we're going to be off this episode. Look at that. Look at all those emails. Daniel Talia will be out for 4 to 6 weeks, so that is his season done. So I'm just going to give a big clap for Daniel Talia. A great season you had, and I'm really excited to see what you'll be able to do next year, even though it'll be cricket season next time we do this. So I will be doing a trade period, but I will not be doing this. Melbourne, the standout performance of James O, Taylor Walker and Riley O'Brien. Everyone played really well. David McKay, 250 games. Congratulations. David McKay, an incredible career so far. Amazing. Tom Duday is going to be coming back too, so that's a good thing. Darcy Fogarty wants an opportunity. No, thank you. Congratulations on last match. The board will be impressed, most certainly. And Ben Cunnington is in red hot form for the Kangaroos. We cannot slip that game. They are in 18th position, are the Kangaroos, and we are a win away from playing finals. Look, if we win, we'll be 11, 10 and 1. We can go as high as 7th, and then if we win next week, we'll be playing Richmond in a in an away final, probably at the MCG. It's going to be a nighttime game. Adelaide Oval. That's all I'm going to be doing this time. But I am just going to be quickly checking Daniel Talia, seeing what's been going on there, I'll be training some players. I will send Daniel Talia to the hospital. It's 5 weeks, but it's okay, because we'll be playing, well, if we make the grand final, because round 23, finals week 1, finals week 2, finals week 3, finals week 4. So he may be able to play for the grand final. If he's out for 5, no. So Daniel Talia, you've had an incredible career. Alright, you've had a great season, so that's all I want to say. I also want to give a big congratulations to anyone else that's not going to be playing that has played this season, and I'll be doing that next episode as well. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I'm just going to go and quickly check the fixture though, see what happens. So in round, haven't really been checking the fixture for a little while, so I'm just going to go flick through and just check it. Round 22, see what happens. So Sydney did get over the Kangaroos, but luckily enough Fremantle didn't get over West Coast. Now you can see here, Fremantle lost to St Kilda, which is exactly what we wanted, and the Dogs lost to the Power. So that's what's in front of us. That's what's being tabled now. We can make finals, so that's exciting. And will my dream that I've been looking forward to this year, will it be able to come true? So I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. That's it from me now, guys. So bye guys. 5 plays out.